Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back on this Tuesday. We're seeing our Corwin Auto Skycam here facing downtown in South Fargo, and it looks kind of hazy, kind of milky with just how warm and humid we are. Temperature of 78 degrees, wind is out of the northeast at 13 miles per hour, but our humidity still at 74%. So another kind of warm and sticky day. 74 in Grand Forks, seeing a mostly cloudy sky. Wind is out of the east-southeast at 13 miles per hour with that humidity at 76%. Looking at satellite and radar, we're seeing a good deal of cloud cover across the valley, but also want to point out some of those showers that you see popping up again in northeastern North Dakota right now. Non-severe, but we're seeing some thunder and lightning developing in parts of Pembina and Walsh counties, and even back towards Devil's Lake, seeing some additional showers and thunderstorms. So Cavalier, you're likely dealing with some thunder and lightning and brief heavy rain at this time. One of the big questions we have for this afternoon across northern Minnesota is redevelopment and the potential for strong to severe storms this afternoon. There are a couple of questions. So one thing I was talking about earlier was the atmospheric cap. Think of it kind of like a lid on a thunderstorm. So thunderstorms grow in the vertical, but they hit a warm layer that's up higher up in the atmosphere. So that stops them from growing and they're not able to pop and tap into that more unstable air. So we do currently have one of those lids, one of those caps in place across northern Minnesota. But we're also starting to see a few peaks of sun in that area as well. So if we get enough sun, that'll help to kind of break down that atmospheric cap. So here is what this model is painting for your afternoon. A few showers and storms in northeastern North Dakota, but then we're watching right here for those additional storms to bubble up here within the next few hours through the mid-afternoon and early evening. These could easily become severe quickly with wind, hail, isolated tornadoes, and brief heavy rain threats. Most of the region is going to be dealing with cloudy skies, a little bit more sunshine this afternoon, but cloudy for a couple of hours, and those breezy winds. But those thunderstorms continue in northern Minnesota into this evening before lifting up to the north into Canada. Then we're left a little bit quieter for later tonight. Heading into Wednesday, some folks down to the south and east could be waking up to some rain showers. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder, but it's not expected to be severe. And then in the afternoon, the potential for a few isolated showers and thunder showers off to the northwest. But what we're all going to be dealing with tomorrow is the wind. It's really going to be picking up out of the southeast, and we're going to be dealing with very gusty wind, southwest, I should say. And then into Wednesday night, a few isolated showers moving from the west to the east. So kind of an active time frame over the next couple of days, but the better chance for severe over the next few days is going to be this afternoon. Temperatures right now are still heating up in parts of Lakes Country and the Southern Valley, still cool with that rain-cooled air up in northern Minnesota. But there's a big pocket of hot air for portions of the U.S. already at 92 in Chicago and Cincinnati, 90 in St. Paul, 89 in Kansas City, and we are going to be dealing with some of this heat, but not for a couple of days. So this is Wednesday, starting to see a brief cool down actually behind our storm systems, but then the heat is on. Friday, here's 80s in this kind of burnt red color. Then you see the bright reds, that's temperatures in the 90s by Saturday afternoon. But the hot day, this is your first alert now. It's going to be hot for Father's Day. The whites and pinks, that's triple-digit heat. So we have the potential for widespread 90s and several locations to be in the triple digits through the weekend. But I'm thinking that hottest day is going to be Sunday. So if you have any outdoor plans for Father's Day, be prepared to be hot. And the good news is it might be too hot to storm, but there is a chance that we could see some storms develop by Monday.
So you might want to keep your Father's Day plans indoors, avoid all that heat.
Yeah, the heat's no fun.